Hey guys, welcome back to the Vanish from Customs channel. Today I'm going to show you my new ride. It's snowing, it's cold, but yesterday I went and acquired a new vehicle. So we're going to kind of go over it, what the plans are, things we need to fix, and then we got some stuff fixed today. So let's get after it. This is it. This is the 65 Chevy Nova. It is the four-door version, obviously. Yeah, where to start, I guess. It's an inline six car, 3 on the tree. The biggest thing we're going to be fixing today is that. The lack of flooring all the way through the car. That side's got a homemade patch. Same with the driver's side.
Thank God for rednecks.
Or driver's side front. But we are going to be sacrificing the hood off of the donor truck of the Motor Nova. It's sitting over there somewhere. We're going to cut some chunks out of that and build new floor pans. So the backstory of this car: an older woman owned it, and she was very fond of having, road setos here back in the day. So she was very fond of having road sodas. So if you walk around the car, there's quite a few, all four corners basically. That side's munched in. Where are we at here? This one got pushed in a little bit on the bottom. Same went there. There's a pretty good one up here on the front. That one's pretty deep. So we're gonna name this car Whiskey Dent, and I'll kind of talk more about the plans for this car later on. But right now we're gonna make sure it runs, make sure it drives, and then get it in the shop, start pulling the seat out. Excuse my attire. This is the shop working outfit. But let's give this thing a cold start. We'll do 3 pumps. Look at that. Runs like a top. All right, car's inside. Got a shot fire going to thaw it out. So the plan with this car eventually is we're thinking about doing big block swap, thaw-out axle swap, and making it an old school like rat rod gasser.
It was all bullshit.
The patina on this car is pretty cool. It's got the nice brown faded into the green and everything. I think it's got a lot of cool color. So we're going to just clear coat it and leave it alone. But for right now, we're going to start getting the seat out and working on just patching the holes so the heater can keep the car warm and the exhaust fumes stay out of the car. Because, yeah, that's pretty rough right now. So, yeah, little brain cells don't matter, But this side has been expertly repaired already. Same thing with basically the rest of the car, same way. So first order of business, get the seat out, and then we'll grab the hood and start chopping and making patch panels. 100% OEM 78 Chevy hood is flooring. That's what's going in this car. Because, you know, we're balling on a budget at the moment. This is not a car we're going to dump a shit ton of money in. It's all going to be just parts that we have or parts that are kind of donated from other things. So we got the seat out, but we noticed another problem. She's got a pretty solid seatbelt system in it currently. We're pulling it. So that's gonna have to be addressed. Yeah, she's got a. Remember last night when I said it's got seatbelts? I lied.
What an idiot! Oh, what a loser!
We got 2 holes in the floor is what we got. So, yeah, this area here, if you look really close, there's a little bit of rust. So, we're gonna start patching this side first, I think, and then go from there. So this is where we're at. Car is way rougher floor-wise than I was expecting. I mean, I knew it was bad, but not as bad as it is. So for now, we're gonna just patch as much as we can. And then I will eventually, when I get a car lift put in here, we'll look at putting a new floor pan in it. But for right now, we're gonna patch the holes and then use 1/8" plate and sandwich a pretty good chunk, top and bottom of the floor for the seat belts. Make sure all that stuff's secure, it's safe. And then when the time comes, we will, you know, order a patch panel, I guess, and we'll do the entire floor in it. So there'll be a video in the future, but for now, it's just me and him going for a ride in it. So it's not something crazy important, but in the future with the kids, we're definitely going to need a new floor pan with safe seatbelt mounts and everything. So, all right, I'm going to set the camera up and we're going to start chopping away and try to get some of this stuff replaced. Passenger side is done. Don't mind the welds, they're not great, but just got to cut that corner, fold that back. This is not how you do floors in a car, but we're just using what we got at the moment. That piece is next for that chunk that's cut out back there. And we got that big piece over there. And for now, that's just self-tapered. We're gonna leave that one for now. But yeah, this thing's pretty solid, so we'll probably end up putting some seam sealer around it or something just to plug all the air holes. And then, yeah, we'll start cutting this one and getting it laid in there. Weld that sucker in. Same thing over there. I'm going to patch the holes for the seat belts and then, yeah, go from there. Well, that side's done. I got a little tiny hole to patch there where the seatbelt was. But overall, that's all welded in. That's all done. So this one, somebody already self-tapered, you know, whatchamacallit right there. But we're going to leave that one for now because it's kind of solid. So it'll be all right for now.
You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, I think that'll do it for the floor besides that one spot. But doesn't look the greatest, but you know, it'll stop the exhaust and the air coming through the floor. That's really the main thing. So, all right, it's the next day. Chris, you're sanding on the crew cab. I just finished patching a couple little spots I had left. Change the oil in it. We went with the Delo 1540 flavor just because, I don't know, that's what I run. Yeah, and mainly this was the only one that had the small quarts, the singles, instead of the jugs. So went with that. New Wix filter, new oil and everything. Runs a little bit smoother now. The old oil literally reeked like gas. I mean, it was pretty much straight gas. So going that out, fresh oil. But while it's up in the air, we're going to add a little chromage to the side of it. This thing has got a giant suitcase of a muffler under it, and that's just not going to work. So hopefully around here somewhere, we want this, you know, so it makes the cool sounds. It's not going to be a race car, but it's a little bit louder than what it is currently. So I'm going to climb under there and cut that off, and we'll fab up that pipe and then put the seat back in it, and she's pretty much done for the moment. So let's get to it. It's all welded in. I had to cut the end of that hanger off, but I didn't quite get the hanger in the proper spot, so she's got a little floppage of it. We'll have to add a second one back there in the bend. But yeah, exhaust is in, so let's fire it up and see what it sounds like. All right, seat's back in it. Floors are patched up. Just got to clean the tools out. But if it doesn't get too dark, we'll take it for a rip real quick, see what the new exhaust sounds like. But yeah, it's pretty much done for right now.
Nah. Sounds like a tractor.
Put some gas in it. I think she's running empty. But alright guys, that's gonna do it for this video. We're gonna put some gas in this and go park it for the night. So thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.